me and Dave were coming out of Magical Essentials, and you will probably notice that at the top of here, I did make some notes that we did forget to do a couple of things. And I think I asked you about one of them out of game.
Oh yeah, you put it in caps.
I did, because I didn't want to forget.
The answer to the enchanting, the harvest column is no.
Do they have any other enchanting patterns?
I'm also just going to say no.
Fair
this
enough.
time.
Okay.
Mostly simply because they focus on scrolls for the most part.
True, just because we got a pattern from them sort of previously. I was just wondering if they had a pentagonal one, but that's fine. Enchanting tools? Probably same answer, I imagine.
There is a enchanting tool, which is just a +1 tool.
So basically what Brandon already has.
It's also 400 gold.
But is it basically just what Brandon already has, this +1 tool?
Yes.
Okay, nice to know what that's actually worth.
400 gold pieces, okay.
Considering that this subject has come up several times, like Brandon is just going to straight up ask Gavin. Gavin, I noticed that just like from the times that we've been in the shop, you do tend to shy away from anything necromantic or undead. So I was actually wondering, is there a story there, or is that just kind of the law around these parts?
It was a bit of a to-do a few decades back, I think. I don't really know much about it.
Fair enough. I was actually just going to ask, you don't happen to have anything that could, I don't know, ward against undead? It's a shot in the dark, I appreciate, but just thought I'd ask since it was on my mind.
No, sorry.
Fair enough. As I say, just I was just sating my curiosity. Well, is that anything else that we need here, do you think, Dave, or is that conclude business?
Do you have any alchemy stuff? Things that can help with alchemy?
Sorry.
No, that's all I have.
Yeah, I got some vials you could have. You want to buy them?
How much?
Typical vial price.
I take 5.
Oh, wow. That's 1 gold piece each.
1 gold piece each?
Apparently, yeah. I'm going to double check that. Make sure it's a potion vial. Yep, gold piece each.
Okay.
Goddamn.
I take 5.
He sells you 5.
I give him 5 golds. Nah,
But-
he said. Nah.
Like you doing business and have fun.
Okay, thank you very much for all of your custom today, Gavin.
Very welcome. Oh, can you do me a favour? If you see David, can you tell him to pay back the debt he owes me?
Gavin, I hope you appreciate that doesn't really help to narrow things down. Would you be able to give us a physical description or where we would likely find them?
3.5 foot high, typically goes around the markets. Bit of a beard.
Doesn't say anything to me.
What do they typically wear? Do they have a surname?
Trumpsky.
Trumpsky. I mean, if we come across them, I suppose we can pass on the message.
Thank you.
Okay, anything else for you, David?
No.
Okay.
Yes, you make your way outside. We're able to procure glasses easily enough from one of the merchant stands, I will say.
Okay, so we're just going to do
That's
this.
the cost of 3 silver.
Okay, I'm going to deduct 3 silver from the character sheet then. So there's one more thing that Brandon would like to do very quickly before
What
we
is
go
it?
to. I'm sorry, David. I know that we're kind of taking a lot of diversions. I just would like to go to a calligrapher quickly and just get a message inscribed inside of this book that I got for Moira, just because, you know, it's a present for her, and, you know, I just want to personalize the gift, and that's
You bought a book?
Yeah, the book. Well, no, not the. Oh, actually, did Brandon? Actually, no, Brandon didn't mention that book. No, the spell book. I mean, David.
I thought it was a regular book.
Oh, not the spell book, the magic fairy book. Yeah, god damn it, my brain is frazzled. Yeah, just because she really wants to learn magic, I just thought that it would be a nice touch.
We can get some calligraphy on it.
Yeah, I just want the message to be written in her own language so she can actually read it.
I can understand.
Okay, so Brandon
Right.
is just going to go and do that diversion if David allows.
Does David allow?
I will allow it.
Thank you. This is honestly the last thing. We're going to the lake, right?
Afterwards, yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any idea what Jun wants to talk about, by the way?
I mean, that's not for me to decide.
Okay.
Nor tell you. It's private.
Okay. I didn't realize it was that serious.
It's serious. That's all I can say.
Right. Okay. Right. Well, I hope I'll be able to help him out. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this, and then we'll head straight there. Unless you want to do something else first.
I'm all settled for now.
So Brandon will go to the calligrapher, if there is one, obviously.
There is, yeah. You find it easily enough. It's a little shop, little sign out front.
David, I'm probably going to have to dictate this message. Would you mind giving me just a minute?
You want the privacy?
Yeah. It's it's a personal message for her.
I will wait outside.
Yeah, it's not very long.
But
Sorry.
If you know how personal you make the message be, someone else will have to write it down.
It's not so much. It's more just very sentimental, but it's one of those things that if you kind of account it to a stranger, it's less embarrassing than if someone you. I mean, you can stay if you want to, but I was just thinking more sort of having to subject you to.
I kind of want to.
Okay. If you want
But
to,
if you're too embarrassed, then I will stay outside.
No. I mean, if you want to stay, David, that's absolutely fine. But don't spoil it for her. I'd like her to read it.
I won't. I can keep a secret.
Okay. So Brandon will go over and he'll dictate the message to her.
Okay. The process of having your message done will cost you silver.
Let's have it.
So, after a couple of minutes later, you're walking back out of the shop with your message written into your book.
Right. Okay. Sorry about that, David. I'm ready to head to the lake now, if you are.
All right, let's go.
In the meantime, could I have visited the shoe guy?
I assume so, and the boots are indeed ready.
I assume with all the detours you had enough time to prepare.
I just had to go pick up the shoes, man. I don't know what you all are doing.
To be fair, you were somewhat distracted for a little bit as well with Moira shopping. I'm going to say John and Moira will be reaching the lake first and setting things up. You had all the food. Does anyone remember?
The food was early cooked by Martinez.
Yeah, I would have.
We packed it all into a basket.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically,
Which group has the baskets?
So that
Their
would
group.
be it would be that group because David came with me.
In which case, is there any particular way you want to set it up, John?
Place the blanket down, place the basket in the middle, and use the staff of flowers to create a nice scenery near the lake. A bunch of flowers nearby, so it looks nice and pretty.
Can I make you roll for how pretty it ends up? Yes.
Splinter is there to help me, by the way.
Perception to see how well it goes.
Perception.
Yeah.
So you managed to set up a very nice looking area. Plenty of flowers. You even get them in some nice size groups and orders. Big to small, small to big, circulating out and in. It looks very pleasant where you set up. Moira disappears briefly and comes back. Okay, mind taking these for a minute? She hands you just the bag. Okay, just put it in your bag or something.
Your bag's already filled with your undergarments. When are we gonna?
Yeah, but fine. She just kind of puts it underneath a few flowers.
Okay, we have the boots, we have the food. It looks nice, and when Martinez comes, he can press it so it warms up.
Sounds good. Okay,
Anything else?
now we wait. Someone roll me a d4.
I guess I'll do it. A 3 again.
That's how long your distractions take you to finish.
Hours.
3 hours, yes.
Oh boy.
Wait,
So-
no. Are we just sitting there for 3 hours now?
I'm going to say you're sitting there for 2 hours.
Okay.
Your
Watching
things
the
took
moon.
about an hour.
We did get in.
Lake.
We got into some heavy negotiations back at the magic shop.
Yeah, and picking and yeah.
But now me and Moira are stuck in a romantic setting for no reason. Like it's really awkward. It's a moonlit dinner on a picnic at a lake in nature.
Moira's just spent the last hour just trying to perfect her nails, filing her horn a little bit, and making small
I see
talk.
No issue, just two besties having a romantic dinner.
How are you doing?
A bit better than before. Hope you don't think it's weird that I've been kind of having you help me, do you?
No.
Sounded like a yes.
I mean, it's not me, but it's also weird because of myself.
Do you feel a bit better now? She kind of gestures towards your chest.
It feels like I'm getting hugged and supported.
You get used to it.
I mean, it's good for like combat and stuff. It means like everything is nice place. I just wore like my hoodie was oversized, so it helped. But it's also nice, I guess. It's weird. I actually it's a weird thing because I don't know how to dress. Like if I need to switch the way I dress to like blend in?
Nah, not really. I mean, just it's comfy with. But a little tip: if you ever want anything, wear something low cut.
Oh, I just start crying and people give me stuff.
Yeah, but this is easier. And if you do both at the same time, you know, it might work out better. Great for persuading people to do stuff they don't want to do. I got some great deals.
Keep it in mind. I suppose it will look a bit unnatural at first, since I never done something like that before. I have never flirted. Oh, wait, I haven't flirted as a guy. How do I know how to flirt as a girl?
You never flirted as a guy?
Yeah, no, I got my girlfriend in a very weird way. Anyway.
I mean, I could give you lessons if you want.
Sure, I mean, we already...
Okay, stand up.
Okay.
Put your hands by your side.
I stand like a soldier straight. Yes.
So when you walk up to someone, you look them right in the eyes, put your hand on the shoulder, and go, hey.
I walk up to Moira. My hand on her shoulder. I have to reach quite up. Look up. Hey.
Might not be the best approach for you. Try and say it more sultry.
Hey.
That was worse.
No.
Come on, you can do it.
Hey.
Try to do a bit more cheer.
Hey.
Bit less of a question.
Hey.
Yeah, there you go. Do that to any guy or girl, and they'll immediately start talking to you. I'd say you can go and try it out on someone right now, but she looks around. There's no one else here.
But that's how I just approach people anyway.
So you've just been flirting with everyone you walk up to?
If you say hey in a nice way, it's not flirting, right? Like, hey, where you come from? You have an accent. Oh, it's... blah, blah, blah. I know that place. Tell me more about it.
Do you give them the eyes when you say it, or do you just say it?
What eyes?
She gives you the eyes.
Okay. No, I don't think so. I told me, like, genuine curiosity. Like, whoa.
Well, in that case, make sure you give people the eyes as well. At this point, whilst you two are practicing saying hey, Brandon and David will be walking along.
Should I do, like, a lock behind the ear, fix my hair, look at them, like, through my eyelashes and go, hey, what's that?
Oh, yes, that gets them straight away. That's how you get the hook on the lip.
Yeah. I go,
Hey, Brandon, I think June is taking your girl.
Like, I'm not from here. Can you show me around?
I'm not sure if that's what this is, David.
Sounds to me like we're flirting.
Yeah, I can show you around.
I should probably...
Mario comes up next to you and puts an arm around you. Points over towards the lake. So you see over there and there,
yeah? Hey guys.
Mario looks over towards you, then looks back towards Jun. Okay, try it on Brandon.
Why? No, why on Brandon? No,
Fine, try it on David. Try it on one of them. Good practice.
No.
You can do it. I believe in
I'm
you.
not into guys.
She grabs your shoulders and squeezes them. You can do it. She twirls you around to face them as you approach.
Yo, what's up, guys?
We got a lot of money.
Yeah, we did. That actually went pretty well.
That was terrible.
No, it went amazing. A little bit of negotiating. Also got some spells and materials and what's not.
How much was the sitter? Was quite a lot, Monkey said.
5k, yeah.
Did you manage to get it?
1,800 gold.
And then the rest in materials.
So it was
spell scroll.
1,500 materials worth in magical materials, the rest in scrolls. And we saw the pattern as well, didn't we?
Yeah, we also saw the pattern for
2,000. It was 2,000 magical materials, 5 scrolls, and a book.
1 magical material equals 1 gold or something?
As I understand it, yes.
Okay. And then we got it back in item value.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, the magical materials stuff is stuff that I can use for enchanting, and I basically have like 3,615. I've got quite a lot.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah,
You
and
mean to tell me there are like up to 3,000 things in the back of all thing?
no, actually, the magical materials I'm carrying in this finger, sort of Brandon, sort of motions to the backpack that he got the last time that he went to Magical Essentials.
We're carrying a lot on us now. Should we leave stuff at the shop?
We definitely... Yeah. I mean, actually, that's something I should know.
Have a strong box?
We have a lot of...
Yeah, I'm pretty I'm sure that we had. We've been pretty poor for a while. So it's not really something that we've had to think much about.
We weren't wealthy, but wealth isn't just like material.
No, we were broke, flat broke.
I mean, John, we're always rich in spirit, but...
not always.
Well...
Okay, yeah, there were some days I was poor at that as well.
Well, kind of... Well, we have to try and be optimistic, even.
June, lay down and accept the fate.
Okay. So, John, what did you want to talk about?
I take a step to the side, point to the blanket, and say, let's all sit down.
Yeah, okay. And then, sort of goes to sit on the blanket.
David does as well.
Mario sits beside Brandon. Cuddle up to him.
This dwarf take Kara home like we asked.
You look around and you don't see him, but you do hear, I'm sure they're around here somewhere.
We're here, Kara.
What? How do you know my name?
It's me, June.
Yeah, rustling, and you see Mario's head poke out from the bush.
Okay, sit down. You're just in time.
She walks over and Lonte is kind of stumbling behind her. She runs way too much.
She has a good compass. She managed to find us in the middle of nowhere.
At least
Good intuition, yeah.
Okay, are we ready? birthday to you.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday
to you.
to you.
Happy
Happy birthday, dear
Yeah.
Happy
Brandon.
And
birthday
then
Happy
happy birthday
birthday to
you.
you.
to you. Fastest. Yay!
Oh God,
Wish.
you've been preparing a birthday party for me?
Congratulations.
Happy late birthday.
Oh God, guys, thank you so much.
How old are you?
28.
Wow, you're old.
She lifts one of her hands, cracks her knuckles. Okay, stay still.
What?
She's just doing little punches on your arm until she reaches 28.
Hey, ow! Is that a tradition around here, love?
It's one tradition, several.
Actually, because I'm going to likely forget otherwise, David, could you pass me that book, please?
You mean the one that we got?
Yeah.
I reached in the backpack and hand him the book.
Okay, and Brandon is going to hand it to Moira.
Looks over it, looks back to you. Thank you. Be able to maybe actually learn.
We were having a talk this morning just generally about magic theory, and Monty has offered to teach, so we can probably learn magic together, but I wanted to do something for you so you can learn on your own initiative. Thought you would like it.
Thank you. The tail kind of twines up yours, wrapping around it.
No problem, love. I also have to surprise you inside.
She quirks an eyebrow and opens the book.
So, yeah, the message is on the first page. It reads, to Moira, the boldest, kindest, and most resilient life-loving woman that I will ever have the honour of meeting. I pray that this book helps you achieve your hopes and dreams and leads to many happy days ahead that I look forward to sharing with you. I would ask that you don't use your new abilities to enthrall me, but we both know that I am deeply, blissfully, and irrevocably under your spell already. Know that I will support you throughout this journey, along with all the others to come, and that you have my endless admiration, devotion, and of course, love. Yours completely, now and forever, Brandon.
She slowly closes the book and she looks at you, her eyes are a little bit watery. Dummy. And with that, she just dives on top of you. And snugs. After about a minute, she lets you breathe again. At that point, she makes you sit back up with her and snuggles into you.
I'm glad you like it, love. This was a really nice surprise. I wasn't expecting you guys to do anything like this.
Well, you deserve it. Especially after all you've been through, a moment just for you. That's about you and I guess. Normality.
Oh yeah, I most definitely appreciate it, John, but I mean, looking at Moy in particular as he says this, technically, by the time everything was said and done, I confessed to you on my birthday.
Well, I hope I made for a good present.
The single... You being here automatically made it the best day. Not just birthday, but probably the best day of my life. And he just smiles softly at her as he says that.
She leans over, kisses you on the forehead, and whispers, "Best day of your life so far."
Oh my. I'm sure I'm going to learn what you mean by that soon enough.
Moira turns around and looks towards David and John, and she gestures towards Brandon.
June
You guys have
takes
the
out
stuff?
a present for Brandon. The custom tailored shoes, boots.
Oh, okay.
Here you go.
Wow. Wait, John, is that the reason you pulled out the foot fetish sword earlier?
I mean, it was quick thinking.
Yeah, I didn't want to make it obvious, I think.
John, you chased me out of the shop with that thing.
We're
We
running
needed to
away.
make sure you got the measurements.
I don't actually want to know how it did, but obviously it did the job. Wow, these perfect, actually. I mean, they're probably an even better fit than the walking boots that I had at the beginning. Do you mind if I try them on?
Wait.
Do you have your Presti ready, David?
Let's just wait until after eating.
Oh God! Sorry, guys. I didn't even. Wow. Okay. I'm glad that you stopped me. I didn't even think about that.
Perhaps this will help with it because it means you can switch between boots. And
Oh no.
fit it better.
No. It's fine. It's fine, John. I can wait till later after we've eaten. I don't want anyone to be put off the food.
David shows you what he made. Go on, Joe.
It's Chizakan pasta with mushroom sauce.
Ooh.
Where's the basket? Oh, there.
Between us, idiot.
What are
I
the
mean,
baskets?
oh, whoa.
So, Everybody bring your plates.
Plates are in the best. Wait, let me help. Okay. I will place a plate in front of everyone. Should have had some music.
Can you sing, Brandon?
No, I lean over to David. You had a gift as well.
We only have the food and the boots. What are you talking about?
Music boxes, remember?
Oh, right. I did forget. I pull out the music box kit.
Oh.
Because you love to tinker.
Yeah, I do.
And they don't really have an Arduino here or a Raspberry Pi, so you have a music box you can tinker with.
This is great. It will be really nice to just mess around with this. Actually, I got one for Moira the other day too.
Yeah, I was there.
I did not know.
Oh no, it's fine. To be honest, I was actually wanting to get another one of these anyway for myself, because sort of Brandon turns to Moira. I don't recall if I mentioned this to you at the time, love, but if there's any other songs that you like, I'm able to program them in. My pitch is pretty good, so...
If I hear anything I like, I'll let you do it for me then.
Yeah.
And actually, whilst we're talking about presents, so you'll get yours later. I'm currently wearing it.
Oh my.
What? That's the smoothest way of saying... I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
It's fine, David. My imagination is
Running rampant.
She looks
yes.
down.
Yes.
The imagination is active.
Is it imagination or is it like recalling memories?
Maybe both.
Yes. But no, sorry, David, I'm getting distracted. Thank you very much for this. It'll be nice to have one of these to tinker without needing to mess around with the one that I got from Moira. Did you take lessons to program something into it?
I did.
Do you mind if I play it back?
What you mean play back the song?
Yeah.
Go ahead, it's yours.
All right, awesome. Okay, so Brandon shall play the song on the music box.
It's just, your standard old music box.
Thank you sincerely for this, David. I really appreciate it.
No problem.
The pasta looks delicious, by the way.
You look amazing
past-
as well, Moira.
What?
I thought that's why she was coughing like that.
Oh, no.
No, I was actually just clearing my throat just then.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
You need to stop flirting with
I
women.
mean, yeah, no, Brandon, give her a compliment. She put in effort.
All of you always look like the most incredible woman in the room to me.
No, I mean,
I'm talking to Moira, John.
Don't worry, June. Someday you too will find someone who loves you like Brandon loves Moira.
That compliment was for you, Moira.
Thank you, but we're not in a room at the moment.
Well, in the general vicinity.
Well, you know what that means, Moira.
Well, for saying that we're outside, the scale's just so much larger. In any room, in any space, love, then.
I'm gonna bring out the wine.
She kind of pushes you with her tail, buttering me up.
Get used to it.
She bites her lip,
David.
just kind of looking at you.
Drink up.
She's
God.
buttering her up for tonight. Get it?
John,
Are you
I'm...
talking about the butter up, like a culinary joke, or are you
Sure.
telling me that they're gonna fuck?
What do you
I
think,
explained
David?
my joke.
I wasn't sure which one you meant.
You broke out wine for this, then?
Of course, there's no party without a wine.
No, I don't suppose there is. Got to be honest with you, it's kind of weird. I don't typically drink, and the last time that I did, it was kind of out of panic, I have to be honest. You know.
When you met her, that's what you mean, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean, because you came over to the table, you said hello, and I mean, you both basically had to force me to talk to her. I was terrified, so John pushed a glass of strawberry wine in front of me, and I just downed the whole thing. Kind of worked, I think. Pretty sure I still needed a lot of help besides that, but yeah, I'm sorry about that. Again, by the way, love, that's probably why I wasn't quite myself when I first talked to you, but there you go.
Believe me, I've had much worse.
Believe me if I told you that that's not the most embarrassing thing I've ever said to a woman.
Why? What, you forgot your name or something?
Did you call a woman another woman's name?
No.
Or did you
No.
Did you say that someone was overweight, was pregnant? Oh,
No.
I said that one.
Ooh, there's also better. Yeah,
No,
Oh,
no.
the teacher, mom.
that's a common one.
Oh, I still feel
Uh,
embarrassed about it.
Moira
It
was right with the first one.
A pregnant lady that wasn't pregnant?
No, I have genuinely forgotten my own name before. I don't know how I did it. I don't know how I did it. They were a very aggressive sales lady. They were trying to sell me a Netflix subscription, and I just didn't really want to give my name. So when they asked me what it was, I said that I didn't know. And then I proceeded to call myself John Smith because I couldn't think of a better name.
It's not the most common UK name.
Yeah, yes it is. And I had a friend with me at the time, and I think they must have died of second-hand embarrassment shortly after because I don't think I ever saw them again.
Yeah, I can understand that, to be honest.
I would have just called you John the entire time.
Yeah, that's fair, actually. So, and you know, and the saddest part is I had no interest in her at all. In fact, well, I'm not sure if it's obvious, but you are literally the first woman I have ever flirted with.
Wait, so I'm the first that you've ever...
Yes.
Huh, you're quite good for a first time.
I mean,
No.
yeah, I didn't really have a chance to have any sort of relationship before. So yeah, you're my first and, well...
First and last. As in, you know, you're gonna stick together forever, not
Thanks, John.
in... Yeah.
That didn't need explanation. It was clear.
Okay. Okay, it was clear.
Mario puts a hand onto your leg. It's okay. You probably should stop there.
Wine is everybody Kara, so no, right?
No, Kara can't. She's underaged.
I didn't buy before.
There's 3 years. Kinda.
Splinter was gonna get one. The dogs aren't gonna get some.
Splinter is an adult
Rats.
at ages.
Men.
We came across a lamb man, and sheep child, blue.
I won't give him either.
Wait, who you?
Mallard.
Wait, oh, you're talking about...
Mallard.
Wait, you mean the... Wait, what? Who was it? Yeah, he was the duck druid, right? That we man World 1. You know what? I should really start referring to these worlds by their actual names rather than World 1. Arabellum is what I mean to say.
Nah, it's World 1. It's
Okay,
still
fine.
World.
Okay, fine, World 1.
No,
Do you
And the world we're already in, so...
I slightly glance over and looked it. No, we should give the respect to the worlds we visit. Arabellum it is, yeah.
Do you remember?
What was World 2 called?
Oh, it was Bellamar, I believe, right, Lante?
Yeah.
What's this one called?
Caramel.
I look over at Mora. Is that correct?
She goes back at you.
Is it correct?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm a terrible human being.
Why is only ours so different? Ours is like...
Yeah,
third.
yeah, they didn't exactly break the
No, but-
mold with that one. They
It's Terra. Terra.
Terra means world.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
not terribly
Arabellum.
imaginative.
Yeah, Earth is whatever
Yeah.
it's
It has
called.
different names in each language.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
how language works.
But kind of back on that subject, do you remember that conversation we had with Mallard about ducks being the superior race?
And then we came up with dragons, yeah.
I came up with dragons. I believe you said flying fish for some reason, as I recall, John.
Okay, but I was confused, and then I mentioned blue-footed boobies, pelicans, seagulls, geese. So I know a lot of animals. Okay, not just flying fish. I don't know why I'm getting so defensive. I'm sorry.
Probably the wine.
It reminds me of the game I wanted to play because we don't have any games because I keep forgetting to buy games.
Yeah, we should.
Chess, and do we have cards?
We have. Yeah, I believe we have a set of cards in the shop inventory.
But I don't really know how to play poker or blackjack.
Actually,
Poker, blackjack, Wolf Maiden.
actually,
so many
that's the point. Hey, love, you know how to play cards, right?
Yeah, I do.
What games do you know how to play?
I mean,
Mike,
what are the
yeah.
names?
Black David,
Like the
73 pickup,
Spider Solitaire.
I mean, Rat Solitaire.
Sure.
She lists off of several other names. I can't remember any names of card games off the top of my head.
Fair enough. But Manuel,
Werewolf.
just to say where at.
Were rat. Figure out who the were rat is among us.
Oh, actually, no, old where at.
Wolf Maiden.
Okay. Anyway, so Brandon would just say, okay, maybe it would be better if we just write down the rules later. Oh, actually, I almost forgot completely to ask this, and we're probably going to need to work it out, but, my beloved, when's your birthday?
The 33rd of Vagabond.
Thirsty Third?
33rd of Vagabond.
How long is a month here?
It depends on the month.
How many days can it go up
Usually.
to?
This month's only got 26 days, but for instance, Vagabond has 37 days.
Oh, wow, this is going to... Okay, so maybe the better question is how many days is it relative to today?
Or better, in which
that's a never said
season?
with months.
And actually that
It's going to be 102 days.
102 days, how many days do you have in your year?
417.
But that does not help.
And I was looking up. Winter, fall, summer.
What date was it at the moment, actually?
Well,
Well,
the 24th of November.
wait, no, not today, David. It's the 24th of August.
August already?
Yes, it's been
It was
August all month.
all the time.
Oh, wow. It feels a lot longer.
Yes, I know. That's why I exclaimed in surprise this morning. It's felt like a year at least. But no, 18 days is all it's been.
I actually lost track the moment we entered Bellamar. Like,
I definitely feel like I've known you guys for a year.
That's reasonable.
We're best friends. That's why we're all best friends.
And it'd be in autumn going into winterish.
Autumn going in winter. Oh, that's also November-ish.
Yeah.
The days, the months, and the years, are they based on moon phases, on a full circle around the sun?
He just raised his eyebrow.
Why do you guys count the days? Like,
I don't know, that's just how we do it.
it's a birthday, I shouldn't go too deeply into this. And June
No.
takes a big gulp of wine again.
It's not really that important, you know.
Maybe we just get a calendar and just track the calendars separately. I don't suppose standardizing things is going to help, so right. But I'll be sure to bear it in mind.
Okay.
102 days since will be your birthday, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I tell you what, we'll probably maybe
That's
I'll.
somewhat what December.
Do they sell calendars in town actually?
Probably.
They do sell some, yeah.
Yeah, I'll pick one up and you can mark it down for me, and then I
I've
can.
got one that I threw into the bag.
Oh right, that's convenient. So I can just use that then to work it
4th
out.
December. Birthday is on the 4th of December.
4th December.
Which isn't really correct because December is winter and it's the full winter.
Yeah.
It's just so.
Maybe it's regional.
It's not so much about it which phase of the year it's in by our calendar. It's just so I remember the day,
Oh, okay.
and that is the most important thing because I absolutely do not want to forget.
If I recall that you're gonna get.
I was going to ask a question. Love, when would you consider our anniversary to be?
In a year's time?
No, I mean, which day specifically? Like, would you count it as being yesterday or a couple of days before?
I probably counts as being yesterday, given that we kind of
Yeah.
not really the first time that we just hooked up.
Okay, yeah, that sounds reasonable to me. Actually, that's really easy to remember because then it's literally just my birthday, huh?
I still look back at it fondly, but it's not the most romantic thing.
No, it wasn't. Hey, actually, I'm going to potentially call you out on something here. Did you actually know my name when you came into the shop? Brandon is
The silence is a no.
so, Brandon is just sort of giving like a very wry smile as he asks this.
There was a lot of talking, a lot of nonsense,
Yes, I know. I do have
a lot of
yeah.
pulling things off.
Yeah, and I fell over in your place like 5 times. Sure that I did get a couple of head injuries doing that. Worth it though.
Fine, I kiss him back to bed.
I'm sure you will.
Did he sing that night at your place as well?
He did try to, but I was a bit too busy and I kind of interrupted him. And he suddenly went up an octave when
I'm actually kind of impressed. I think my range is about 4 octaves, but I think I probably went into Freddie Mercury territory when you did that.
Try to do it again.
No. Okay, never mind.
But anyway, I do have a slight confession to make, love. I didn't remember your name either.
She has a look of shock on her face.
Not because I didn't want to, but we literally just didn't talk.
We did talk.
Yeah, but not about that.
No, not about that, no.
What did we even talk about that night? Actually, I'm struggling to remember now. I must have been a lot more drunk than I thought.
You started going on about something regarding Alphonse Elric. You started saying about how you were going to use a Philosopher's Stone to restore sight.
Oh shit, did I literally start reciting the plot of Full Metal Alchemist to you?
I think so. I kind of interrupted you around the lust part.
Appropriate.
Yeah, I kind of took it as a cue.
Yeah,
Maybe you should give him flirting lessons.
I mean, he did succeed.
I'm pretty sure that I owe a lot of that to you guys. And John, I'm pretty certain that you used divine intervention to help me talk to the woman of my dreams. I can't say that that's probably the most ethical use of that power, but I do thank you profusely for it.
You're welcome. I would have gone 3 for 3 if David was not a husband that's faithful.
You're still single yourself. What you mean?
Yeah, but the only girl there was Moira.
No,
I
there
think.
were some other ladies.
Okay, but they were scary because they were sitting there with other people.
Okay, sure.
Also, I did not have time to think about it because I was still stressed.
Understandable.
What was I stressed about? I'm so stressed I forget what I'm stressed about.
Yeah, it's a bit of cycle, isn't it?
Did you actually want to talk about anything, John, or was that just a ruse to get me to come here tonight?
No, I still need to talk about stuff, but tonight we're gonna talk about different stuff. I thought it was a nice game to remind the past 19 days and see what we thought was funny, what really stuck with us. Like David licking grass in front of the shop upon our first return.
I still don't completely understand why you did that.
I was staring at it for like 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, it's because Darwin was looking at the ground or something like that, and you were
I
just...
don't think he caught on that.
You might actually know exactly why he did that, based on the conversation I had with him earlier. Basically, I was commenting on the fact that he acted really differently when we first met him, kind of much more...
Like a bitch.
Charitably, yes. I basically asked him if the reason he did that was just because of what he was saying about the greenhouse. He just really likes new experiences. He was kind of putting on a bit of a performance and pretty much admitted that was the case. Apparently memorized every speck of wood in that building, so yeah, apparently from his perspective, that's kind of how granular he is with...
You would think he would be more open then.
You would.
And more willing to, parlay.
We don't really know a great deal about him. I do understand him a little bit better, but there are still questions. But that's probably the reason I think he was literally just inspecting the ground, because that's
It's
just...
something new.
Exactly. So it was probably as simple as that. When I think back on it, there's so many weird things that have happened to us in the last 20
Everything.
days.
From
Basically,
day one.
it's been strange, yeah.
We
Sorry,
went
go on.
to sleep. I woke up and I see 2 demons.
That reminds me. Love, are you curious to see what I look like before?
Oh yeah, you can show a picture.
Well, yeah, sure.
Brandon takes out his phone and he sort of just scrolls through the pictures and he settles on... So he just settles on the picture actually in the same cosplay.
Horns are an improvement, definitely.
It's kind of strange when I actually look at it. I know that's me, but I realise how different I actually am now.
You look great now.
Thank you. Thank you, love. I don't think I've even explained this to you. Me and Davlin haven't always been on the best terms. That's actually why I had to spend so long chatting with him today. Do you actually remember the reason why we fell out to begin with? I do, I'm just wondering if you guys remember.
Why you got mad at him?
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of subtext there, but what the actual argument was about.
No, I don't remember.
The door being locked?
It was that, and it was negotiating with cheese, with mouse, and the semantics of that deal.
Cheese
Yeah,
you off.
it did really cheese me off. I've got to be honest. I'm kind of embarrassed how I acted back then. Now, Jesus, poor goblins, they really didn't deserve me being that flippant with them.
I mean, for them it's just news.
I mean, oddly enough, I was actually probably playing the part that I was supposed to be quite well, but that's what kind of want to think.
In the end, they liked us, like what's his name, Phileas.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the goblin that tried to mug us, right? And you put them on the path to a singing career, as I recall, John.
This is a financial decision.
Have I mentioned that Aldeth said he is helping worlds?
Yes, you
did.
Oh yeah, you did actually. We've never really looked into that one.
I mean, you can't really look into it.
I mean, I guess John could just keep asking Galdaf about it, but that's kind of it, really.
Did we visit her together tonight? Oh no, I don't think we can all together. I look at Moira. I think everybody's gonna visit their own kind of paradise or something.
I mean, I want to. Those two are busy. I'm gonna set up a play date for that as well.
I am assuming by the way, love, that you want some time with me tonight.
Wow, what gives that away?
Okay, no need to be facetious. I was just making sure.
I mean, what do you want to?
Of course I do. There's no one I would rather spend the night with.
That's good to know.
Because it's true, love. Jeez. I am getting better at this, right? Like, the whole talking to you thing. It's kind of rocky sometimes, but I think I'm making improvements.
Do you want us to answer that?
You want us to be honest?
Oh, I still suck at this, don't I?
No, you got better.
I don't know how
Compared to
worse it was.
She
before.
passed your hand.
It was terrible. You know the vibe cardboard gives off?
Ooh.
You just see it like struggling and you think, oh, poor thing, you're not built for this. Yeah, that's how social interactions felt at the beginning with Brendan. But then when you become good friends, it's quite easy for him to just talk normally.
I think I am definitely a better singer than I am a talker.
You are also getting better at negotiating. I mean, today you did a great job.
Yeah, I think I still needed you there just to make sure that I could push this out a little bit harder. I'm hoping at this point we probably have enough to start actually doing things with.
You know, I got enough to make potions. I'm glad.
Even as poor as we are now, we have actually been doing decently for food and water.
I mean, water is settled because of
Well,
magic. That's
well,
also done.
You remember at the start when we were legitimately concerned about that. I mean, do you remember the time when we sort of were just going towards the village and Kara, you know?
Can I talk about the rat?
Actually,
About
no.
my first
About
flower I
the
picked.
blue
One
ball.
reason, Kara, no offense, Kara. Why did you just eat my... I picked up a flower and it was a nice one and you just worked.
I still have the
You never have edible flowers before?
Comment on that, but not somebody else's. And we still have the glue from Granny Sheila gave it to. Oh, Granny Sheila. Oh.
she was nice one.
Yeah. Okay, can you fill up a second glass, please?
I fill up another glass. You smoked with her.
Yeah, I.
Oh, in hindsight, we...
I haven't spoken with
didn't we go looking for Herbert's dog after that? Basically, what I was
No.
getting at is we went and fought that assassin vine thing while you were high.
I were high, and I still don't really know if I was like. Was there a cow? laying
Yeah, I
on-
went past one of us and it hit you. I mean, maybe being high actually helped you dull the pain a bit.
Not feel the pain. Yeah, I think so. I did not really get in pain often compared to.
On the front, yes.
You
Oh
remember?
no, I got attacked really badly by someone who also destroyed the archives and still has to make up with a dude there.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, I was actually just thinking more about what happened the first time we went into... Actually, no, second time we went into the mines, we almost, well, just straight up died, to put it bluntly.
Knocked out. You didn't die. You knocked out.
I mean, it's like- David, as I remember it, you were pretty bad. I remember basically shielding your body as a slime beat the ever-living shit out of me.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the time I attacked you. My bad.
I'm trying to
I thought you
forget
were
about
making that
that.
So far, that tentacle arm thingy, have you ever used it on somebody else than your party members?
Slimes, rats.
Didn't you mention killing a
That's
couple of rabbits with that too?
Yeah, also rabbits.
We should have kept some.
You guess? No.
Okay, I thought I was being humane at the time. I think in hindsight that was a mistake.
There were also those undead things.
You want it?
Yeah, auntie, thank you. They I also hit them with the tentacles.
I'm so, but they just sucked in
It
general.
was the actual time I thought I was going to die. In that
That's-
maze underneath the cathedral.
Damn bucket was the death.
Yeah,
boss.
where did that bucket keep coming from? No, I refuse to believe that we kept coming across this. I recognized the dent in that bucket. It somehow followed us to the other side of a town. How did that keep happening?
Either that plane is possessed or that bucket is possessed. Anyway, something is bad.
Weren't we sneaking around and somebody cast Thunderous Smite?
That's kind
To
of
be
right.
fair, immediately afterwards, we picked up the key.
That was just. It's a good job we ran, though, in hindsight.
Yeah.
I did not want to stay around to try and hold off in that building.
We did make a lot of money from that world. Think about it.
We did. Sorry, Lante.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it's literally, otherwise just gonna sit down and do nothing.
True enough, I guess. Have we ever told Moira how we got Bella and Luna?
No, we haven't.
So I have, you see this awesome rope. I have a few patches on it. Most of them, you know, if I whip it off, an item appears. But I have this one patch left, and I show it. If I rip this one off, anything can happen. I can pull out the door, a ladder, a rowboat, 2 dogs, and I point to Bella and Luna. So that's how we got Bella and Luna. And some gold and some magic potions.
Oh, that's different.
And I had to leave a ladder and a rowboat.
2 ladders, actually, David.
2 ladders.
2 ladders and a rowboat.
Quality ladder as well.
I think of the myriad problems we had at the time, that was probably quite low down on the list. Huh, actually,
Yeah.
you know what, that just... you know what, I'll save that one for later.
What?
Nothing, I just remembered what we were trying to do at the time.
I want to pull out a window or a door.
What I was going to wonder is, if we want to expand the shop anymore, how are we going to do that without hurting Devlin?
I pull out a nice patch then, and hope it's a door.
But that's
or
what I
window.
was. Well, that's what I was thinking, because if we can't get that, I'm just wondering if there's, I don't know, any way to like section off a part of the building, like.
Maybe we can do again what we did. We just create a new building.
I'm wondering. I mean, obviously you would be able to probably answer this, Lante, but obviously we bound the greenhouse to Devlin with a binding ritual. Is there a reverse of that? To kind of like section off a particular part of the building? I remember Devlin saying if he wanted to, he could reject the binding of the greenhouse, so I'm wondering if he consents to it, like whether that would work. I mean, then again, I suppose the whole reason we're in this mess to begin with is because he wants to unbind himself from the whole building, but I'm wondering if it's possible for him to do that selectively, within reason.
Not so sure it would be.
Okay, that's a problem for another day then.
What if we apply cold anesthesia? Like just
Yeah,
rub
that's...
the ointment on the walls.
You do remember that he specifically said that he didn't want us to do that because it would create mold, remember?
I mean, worst case scenario, if we really want to, and he is willing, he might just suck it up. Because it will hurt, probably.
We would only need to make something akin to a doorway.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean,
Or we can use one of the windows to climb through.
the point, actually, using what we've got, I mean, I'm guessing it... Yeah, I guess it depends on when the windows were installed, because the things that were added to the building after he was bound aren't a part of him. So I'm wondering if, like, the glass in the window counts, or if it's the whole thing or the window. We're probably thinking too much into this when we're drinking alcohol. We should probably stop.
I mean, realistically, he wouldn't allow it anyway, so...
Maybe he would. We can ask.
Well, I mean, if it's with
I
respect
think he
to...
would like to be expanded and have new things to feel.
Yeah, I mean, obviously when we have this conversation, like seriously, we'll include sort of Devlin in it. I do generally want to just try and, for things to be a bit smoother between us if we have the chance. Oh, actually, Brandon turns to Moira. Do you remember when we told you about that, the thing in the locked room earlier on?
Yeah.
Basically, when we first arrived in this world, we landed on basically, well, I mean, you've seen where the shop is. Like, we just kind of poofed into existence there. So we crushed a bunch of David Marston's, I don't even remember, the conifers, petunias, I don't actually remember the exact plant.
Yes.
Yeah, he basically knocked on our door and asked what the hell was going on, and then we met Charlotte, and then for some reason, and I'm pretty sure actually in hindsight this was both of you. You made it worse, John, but it was both of you. You just casually mentioned that we have a body to bury. You can imagine what happened next. Charlotte called for the guards and we actually had to vacate the premises for, I don't know, it kind of felt like a few hours. Apparently there was some rumours spread around town about that. Did you hear anything, Moira?
People having a body.
That was most likely us.
You were famous.
I think infamous is probably the better descriptor, but sure. Oh yeah, and there was that time that you guys got high.
I got high quite a few times on a lot.
No, I mean, I'm specifically talking about the other day.
Oh, no, we were tripping. That's not high.
Is there a difference? I
We
can't
were
say.
drugged.
High is when you smoke or have a very passive, easy trip, but that was psychedelia. We were tripping.
Ah.
David was having a bad trip.
Yeah, you were in a really bad way. I was actually kind of worried.
You left, at least I think.
I was worried. You left.
I remember you walking out into the ether.
I thought it was better to guys recover. I mean, Charlotte seemed
To be fair, you also merged with June, so yeah, it's not that bad that you left into one
I fisted
fleshy
all that at that moment.
many eyes monster.
Yeah, that was quite That sounded quite potent stuff. I dodged a bullet by not drinking it.
I'm glad we never have to see that tea again.
Well, I have some.
Why?
Why not?
It's just bad for you? It was not fun.
No, it was bad for you.
It was
helped me-
definitely, it is, yeah.
me visit Aldeth.
You need to be high to do that?
No, not necessarily, but it helped.
I mean,
And if you have a good trip, it's okay. Mine wasn't bad. You were going crazy though. No offense.
none taken.
What else did happen? How many times were we collectively thinking we were about to die?
I stopped counting after 5.
That number is higher than I'm comfortable with, and that number is 1 for context.
I mean, 3 times at the very least in the slime cave.
Oh god, I mean, this isn't really a fun memory, but remember the time where we went onto that death plane for a bit?
That's another one, yeah. Forgot about that.
When
Yeah.
we fake landed.
Yeah, and that family came into the shop.
That was sweet.
Yeah, the girl was...
And its
the little-
effects.
I mean,
You
the
know,
little, the little girl was sweet up until the point that she
tried
dragged
to
me
kill
back.
us.
Well, first she showed me my old apartment, some bad memories. But anyway, yeah, that's. Oh, actually, that's a good point. I should probably tell you this now. If we're traveling the shop, always make sure that Devlin confirms that we're landing somewhere.
Never open the door.
Do not
unless
open.
Evelyn says we have landed.
Actually, it's probably a good shout. Just don't open the door in general because this is a literal void of nothingness. Whilst we were traveling, and I'm not exactly sure what happens. Things can fall out. So
Just
just
check it
something.
out and it just disappeared.
Guessing I probably just landed in a random world somewhere then, I'd imagine.
The world without jackets has now won.
Well, keep that in mind.
So,
It seems like a bit of a waste of a jacket, to be honest.
I mean, to be fair, that jacket was probably used to staunch the bleeding of... Oh god, we've never mentioned Tarek. Yeah. That's actually the craziest part of all this, even just how we got here to begin with.
I got here because of you.
Okay, yes, I know that was technically my fault. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Imagine if you were here without me. Not
That-
a lot of it would have changed, I think, actually.
I would have changed a great deal for me, I can assure you of that, yeah. Point I'm making is just, I was just trying to buy gloves, that's all I was there to do. And what, you were there to do a safety? Yeah, you were there to do like a safety audit or
Really
something.
audit, yeah.
And Kara was just there to run errands, and Jim was there because I asked him to be, again, sorry.
It's okay. Hey, I wanted a life-changing trip, so hey.
Oh,
Yeah, you definitely got that.
you definitely
I
got that.
definitely got that. But I thought I said life-changing, not life-ending. That's okay.
I mean, hasn't done it yet.
That's what I was about to say, actually.
And I had familiar things happen to me in our world. Anyway.
What do you mean?
Like, I took the wrong truck to the wrong country. I was mugged.
You were
shot at by
mugged?
border police. Yeah, it happens.
Here?
Wrong place, wrong time. Not here.
As in, it's UK?
Oh, not in the UK. It was in France.
Oh, okay.
I walked into one of the banlieues and I was supposed to go to Italy, but I took the truckers dropped me off in Basque, San Sebastian in like North Spain.
Oh, that's a nice area.
Yeah, it
Don't
was.
take trains.
It was not where I was supposed to be, and I got shot at in Bulgaria by the police.
Oh.
So I didn't. Okay.
Oh god.
Was it really the police?
Yeah, it was because I stopped paying. I was like, every few things I had to pay. What do you say? Like pay for the highway toll?
Yeah. So.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and it was getting pricey, so I just kept riding on.
You broke a law, is what you're telling us.
Yeah, but I also felt like they were corrupt and they were just asking for money. That was
I
like,
mean, maybe they are, don't get me wrong, but still.
yeah. So I just didn't stop. Then they shot at the car, but I made it to Istanbul.
That reminds me to ask a question. I guess it's something of a segue. Hey, Monte, what was like your main method of transport in your world?
You mean just in general?
Yeah, like the everyday person has access to.
It was mostly kite cars.
Oh right, that's really interesting to know. Actually, I do have a video here on my phone that I could show both you and Moira actually. So Brandon is going to pull up a video that kind of like shows a scene in Grasmere, in the Lake District, where there are sort of cars moving in the the video image.
He watches them. Whereabouts are the legs?
The cars, they don't have any.
That's weird.
They move with something called an engine in front, and it moves using you see those sort of those circular things on the bottom. They're wheels.
I know what a wheel is.
Yeah, okay, sorry. I can't. It's awkward to kind of remember what I need to explain and what I anyway. But no, like the wheels are moved by
an engine.
By an engine which uses petroleum or oil to run. There's variants, some use electricity, yeah. But that's the thing of it. But yeah, no feet required. Well, except for the pedals inside, which you use to accelerate and brake. And I guess there's the one that changes the gear, which kind of makes it easy. Well, as the car accelerates to higher speeds. Just out of curiosity, how interested is Lante and Moira in this conversation?
They're kind of just zoning out a bit.
Fair enough.
Don't blame them.
So, I think at this point...
You guys own a car?
You mean me?
Yeah. Did you guys have a car?
Yeah, I have a Mazda 2.
Ooh, Mazda, that's nice. Mazda 2.
Yeah, it has a quirk though, like if you kind of run it and stop it, the engine floods. Apparently it's...
I think you told me about it, the engine flooding, yeah?
Yeah, it's
we figured out it's a common problem for Mazda, yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say, I mean, perhaps we're kind of getting lost in the weeds a little bit for the sake of Lante. We're getting off topic is basically what I'm trying to say without using that phrase again.
It's our common phrase now, though.
It is often quite disturbing how often I do actually say it. But
what is you guys' favorite memory since we've been traveling together? I asked to Lante and Kara. And Moira.
I'm gonna say mine's kind of the food.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Did you pound your chest?
Yeah, I did. I'm glad you could hear that.
Respect, man, respect.
Respect.
I've not really started traveling yet, but my favourite thing is probably going to be she kind of leans all over Brandon.
Okay, that was a stupid question to ask.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it kind of was, yeah.
Kara's is most likely red meat, right?
What are you talking about?
What's your favorite thing so far?
Well, I really liked that time when we were in that town, and there was that guy who sold me the meat, and it was really nice.
Yeah, I could have guessed that.
Yeah. I think Lante and Kara could be good buddies, food buddies.
No,
like
Lante has a more refined taste.
Yeah.
Lante.
I mean, well, I'm not going to turn away food, I'm not exactly going to jump on rats.
I'm glad.
That's actually a worthy question. We've talked about a lot of memories today, but John, David, what are your favourite memories?
The day before we got kidnapped.
That's reasonable, I suppose.
Okay, I have a few. I like visiting Eldet because that makes me less stressed. Playing ball with Skippy was nice. I take out my phone and show everybody the video of Skippy. That was nice. And dancing with the buzzy bees those were my favorite. Oh, and Granny Sheila, of course. And even Marabellum at the end. He seemed quite sad that we were leaving for some reason. And also the little kid, the goblin kid, he was cute. Phileas was nice. I'm basically naming a lot of things now. Never mind.
I've got to be honest, that does seem pretty on brand for you though, John. You don't ask a question, get a small answer. But I'm glad you've had some.
I would say my favorite thing is meeting the people. That's the collective thing.
That's
nice people.
That's pretty concise. Brandon turns to Moira and just says, "Do I really have to say it? What my favorite thing is? It isn't obvious enough."
Memory, so probably at night.
Honestly, it was seeing you smile for the first time.
She just kind of snuggles into you at that.
Wow, thank you. Everyone for being here. I mean, this has been wonderful. I mean it. I'm just hoping that if we're still doing this when everyone else's birthdays come around, I'm hoping that I'll be able to help to make those days as special.
I hope we return home before then.
Only time will tell.
If we're home, we should still meet up. I think even if everything's okay.
I'm okay with that. Just,
that feels weird though, don't you think? Like, if we return back to our world, nothing will be the same.
Okay with that. Things change. Even if we didn't leave, things change.
It does make me wonder, well, with me and Kara, and well, Moira for that matter, how we would integrate.
Who knows?
Aye,
Maybe
are that many
return back
tieflings
to
we got?
human. Maybe she as well. The moment we.
Are there that many tieflings?
No, there are no tieflings.
There's only
There's
humans.
nothing except- Everything else is just in literature. It's written about in a fantasy kind of a fiction, but
If I'm being completely honest, when I think about it, John, if I have the chance, I'm not sure if I'd want to go back to Earth. I'm not sure how viable that's going to be. Just so long as I'm with her, I'm happy.
Yeah, I expected that.
I'm somewhere in between. I do want to go back to set things straight. The opportunity we have with this, it's also
I mean,
very exciting.
yeah, you have something to go back to, at least, John.
Yeah.
You guys know what
But-
I would do, so there's no
Yeah.
reason to-
No, I mean, of
No,
course,
it's
of
a
course,
given.
David.
It's a
Yeah.
given. Take your wife along. Would you do that? Travel the multiverse with her?
Maybe. Then I'm more lenient.
That would be a cool thing, I guess.
Well, in any case, these are questions for another day, and as I've tried to do so from the beginning, I'm just trying to take each one as it comes.
Some are very long too.
Anyway, do you think we should be heading back soon?
Yeah, it's breezy, chilly, next to the lake now. But I don't have a ring of warmth like someone.
Don't get mad at me from outside of the
shit.
club. You can't even get in.
No, I was just pulling your leg, figuratively. Anyway, yeah, let's clean up and walk home.
Let's get back to the shop.
There were a few things I wanted to discuss, but we can do that in the morning.
Is
right?
it important?
It is important because I keep like mentally hear my father and mother nagging at me for not doing business properly. So I just want to set that straight at one point. Like we kind of want to run a shop, but jot up a business plan together or something.
I was talking this morning about trying to keep better notes, and given how much time has passed, it kind of makes me think that perhaps I want to start, with your permission of course, John, maybe have a look back through, because you said that you stopped taking notes of things around about the time we got to Lante's world, right?
Yeah, to Bellamar and everything. Like we slept weirdly, and I usually write my notes at the end of a day. But
Yeah, I think I'm going to take a crack at just trying to record some things. I mean, we could probably work together on it, to be fair.
can like all of us can sit together tomorrow and
We can do that tomorrow before.
Oh
we
yeah,
go to sleep.
oh yeah, tomorrow, yeah, of course. But I was going to say, kind of looking back, it seems more important than ever that in order to kind of figure out what we're going to do next, we kind of need to take a step back and view the journey that's taken us here so far. Just so we don't forget ourselves, I guess.
often everything passes me by because some days are really weird and wild, and only when I sit down and look at things I jotted down in the past I realize like, oh, there's some stuff I completely forgot about. And it's normal, I think. Like it's freaking weird, the stuff we go through, and that occupies so much space in our mind that we barely remember what happens a few days ago. Every day is weird.
Yeah, they're all things for another day, but we should probably get back now.
How's the food? Did you like it?
It was, I mean, Dave's cooking's always delicious, but no, I particularly enjoyed it tonight. Thank you.
You are very welcome.
Yeah.
It was
Should have
made
that spot.
love
Ah,
and a dash of spice.
love you.
Just a dash. You want to bring that sweet sour.
Should we have a boys' night out again someday?
A boys' night out.
Is that technically what you counted when we went out?
Yeah, it was long day. Me, you, David.
I mean-
Okay, never mind.
I mean, for somewhat obvious reasons, be exactly the same as last time.
Friends' nights out.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it might be nice to just, if like we have a day in town just where we're not doing anything, if we have, downtime to do activities. I mean, maybe every now and again we could just have, well, not a social night just for the sake of it, but just recreation time, just so we don't burn ourselves out.
Okay, but that's the coin toss looked pretty alright that day.
I still think it was 50-50 myself.
It really is 50-50.
The what?
The coin
Coin
toss.
toss. Name of the tavern we didn't go to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, let's check it out next time.
Aye. Before we go in, Jun, do you mind if I have a quick conversation with you?
No, I mean, no, I don't mind. Yes, you can have a conversation.
Yeah, just like just before we go in, I just wanted to have a talk to you by yourself for a couple of minutes.
Oh, that's alright. And I had the basket too, David.
I'll see you upstairs because I do want to meet out there.
And I sleep downstairs.
Right? Do you
Where-
sleep downstairs?
I sleep in the greenhouse because it's nice.
There is
Yeah,
an
look at the
extra
star.
bed now.
Yeah, okay, but I don't want to be in that room where they do the freaky stuff.
There's a room, I want to say room next to it, but the walls are thin. No, okay, the greenhouse it is. Yeah, it is it.
Lante, do you also want to visit out there?
Yeah, I'm alright, thank you.
You don't want to meet a goddess that's super nice and pretty and tall? Pretty?
Is she flirty?
No, she's maternally, motherly, caring, kind.
Doesn't sound like my cup of tea.
Are you gonna go to sleep then? Or outside?
I'll get company inside.
Okay, no, Brandon wanted to talk and it's not.
Yeah. I'll sort of like, I'll just be, it's like, if is Moira still here at this point?
She is you.
Yeah. Brandon will just say,
She's not really leaving your side.
what's that?
She's not really leaving your side,
That,
to be honest.
okay, I should have expected that really. So Brandon will just say, hey, well, why don't you go on ahead and I'll join in a few minutes, okay?
Okay.
Can I tug on Moira's hand? Pull her in to whisper something?
Yes, you can.
There are candles you can use. That would look nice, I think. And flower petals. The orange rosy ones. They smell nice.
Whereabouts are they?
No, sorry, in the shop store. The flower petals are in my bag in this greenhouse. They're orange roses, wispy thorns.
Okay, when you're done, send them up to me.
No, I mean you can prepare the room now while we're here.
Yeah,
Oh,
when
I
you're
sent
done,
him
send them
up to you. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
No, cool. Yeah, I understood that.
Thanks.
Cool. No
She
problem.
gives you a hug.
Hugs back.
And
at
then
the
she
back.
scampers off.
Turn to Brandon. So, hey,
John,
yeah,
did you bless Moira?
I did. Yes, I did. The morning she woke up.
Could you do me a favor? When you visit Aldaf
Sure.
tonight, could you ask her how she's doing? If I tell you something, will you
I should.
promise to just to keep it to yourself for the time being?
Is it something very bad?
John, to put it simply, you were right.
About?
The green eye.
Now, is it actually
Partial avatar, apparently.
Avatar? Is he following us or
Goes from world to world.
Devlin? Like,
Knowledge killed him.
Knowledge is the one that killed Devlin? How?
Exactly in the same way that Lante's world went.
He destroyed Devlin's world?
Yeah. It was called a Livra, apparently.
Right. And now he's here. Well, Avatar is here. Oh, that gives me really the heebie-jeebies.
I'm really sorry to bring this up, John, but I did tell David this earlier on, but I didn't know you guys were doing this, so there hasn't really been a good moment to bring this up.
Well,
Well, I hope you understand what I'm getting at.
No, I will. Yeah, I mean, yes, I understand what you're telling me, and I will inquire about Moira quite in depthly with Alda.
Thank you, John.
You're welcome. No, it's no problem.
Well, I'm going to keep doing what I've been doing since I brought her back to the shop, John, and that's to make her feel as happy and safe as I can.
No, yeah. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I have to wrap my head around. What are we gonna do? We knew there was a wyvern still out and about. That was a problem, but it feels like this really changes it.
Apparently, these avatars can hang around for about 100 years. Longer. It might be his first, or it may already be hundreds.
I think I should inquire or ask for advice from higher up, because things are really getting out of my scope.
I've had this terrible feeling in the pit of my stomach, John, since the moment we got back, that we are going to have to face just soon. It's frankly the reason why I've not really been focusing on anything else but Moira since I've gone back, because I don't know how much time I've got. The guards have gone out and antagonized it now, so I think it's something we need to discuss in the morning.
Yeah, first thing. Perhaps it's something we should do even before paperwork.
Well,
Perhaps that can wait till the evening or once we're back. I don't know. My gut feeling is really sinking.
I know how you feel. I just wanted us to enjoy tonight. I'm sorry if I've ruined it a bit for you, John.
No, it's perhaps it's what I needed, because I've been a bit avoidant. Once I realize how small we are in this whole weird kidnapping, fighting against gods, some of us being chased by it's a lot to take in, even if I try.
It's why we look for the good, John.
I think tonight you should focus on that. Give yourself that moment, and in the morning we will figure it out together. Like we always do. When we put our minds together,
We
it
will.
helps.
We'll get through this, John, but I didn't want to wait till morning to bring this up. I thought I should at least warn you now.
Yeah, you said David knew about this, right?
I ran it by him first when we were on the way to the shop. I didn't want to mention it in front of, well, Moira for obvious reasons.
No, obviously. Yeah.
But
Try to also not, like, give her what do I say?
I'm not.
A hint of it.
No. I've been doing that the whole time that I've been interacting with her. I mean, the wyvern in particular, John, since she told me about it, I don't think I've ever felt
It
so
was
much
the one
angst.
that went out of its way to.
And now I know that it's him.
Is it coincidence or?
Fate?
Yeah, but it feels. Is he tainting fate? The one you remember at the end, he was quite smug about fighting. Was us? If he's just like playing around again.
These are questions for the morning, John.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm going to go up there and make that woman feel like the luckiest woman alive. If I can manage that.
Yeah. No. Freshen up. Go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Wash your face.
Will
and
do.
then. Okay. Have a night, actually. You know,
Thanks,
enjoy it.
If you meet Danival, I think you'll like them.
Okay. Should I give him your greetings?
Please, yes. I mean, I think
Okay.
I've already asked David to apologise for my intrusion last time, but anyway, have a good night, John. I'm going to go and see Moira now.
Good night. See you in the morning.
Bye, John.
June stays outside for a few more moments, just letting it all sink in before going to the greenhouse.
Okay.
Is David there? In the green... June just walks in like a fairy. She's already pale, but she looks paler, and her eyes are like slightly big.
Please don't tell me you are tripping balls right now, June.
Well, it does feel like I am.
I'm telling you, you
news-
should have gotten rid of the tea.
No, the new Brandon bought you during your trip. He also broke to me now.
He told a lot, I don't know what specifically you're talking about.
The wyvern. Yeah, it's a bit worrying, right?
I mean, it doesn't change anything, does it?
I think it does.
Why?
Well, we already crossed paths with that deity once in a negative way. What if it's kind of like those dogs that they keep chasing after us just to, I don't know,
I don't think that's it.
coincidence that we find stuff of him again here?
I don't think it's coincidence, because he did say that he traveled multiple worlds to end, and that he was also observing multiple worlds. So, I don't think it changes anything. If we cross paths with the wyvern, we have to, fight. If we don't, we don't.
Would you go out of your way to fight it?
No, I wouldn't.
Anyway, meditating now. Let's sit in a circle. Hold Splinter's hand and my other hand.
Alright.
Breath in. Oh wait, you just go to... Do you meditate or do you go to sleep?
I just will myself there. But now I have to follow you, so
Hello.
lead the way.
Us? Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Are you comfortable? Are you sitting comfortably?
And with that, moving up over to Brandon, you splash water on your face before making your way upstairs. When you enter into your room, a citrusy smell escapes the room as you walk in, and you can see it's lit by candles. And Myra is stood in a dressing gown.
Okay, Brandon's just going to say,
She puts out her arm and puts it on your shoulder. Hey. And fades to black. And that's where we'll end the session.
yeah. And it's actually
Brandon
fake.
gets his And I'm trying a present. You heard it already.
I did. Oh no, I wasn't going to ask. Yeah, that's going to be it for today. And thanks so much for watching, everyone. And we'll speak to you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.
Hello.